Game Soup. My name's Ed.
My name's Joe.
We're playing this game called Rogue Legacy 2.
All right, we're going to continue our legacy here. Ed has played this game for about 4 hours so far. Joe hasn't played a video game in 3 months.
It's been a while.
I did play Super Smash Brothers at a local anime convention, though. I did play 1 round of Smash Brothers.
And you killed me.
That's the only game I've played.
Yeah, dude, it came down to, at the very end, it was 4 people, right? And at the end, it was you and me as Sheik and Pikachu. And you killed me. That is always what happens.
Yeah.
That is classic. So the L button.
You can do a dash. But
no, there's...
What's with this thing?
Is it R trigger? R trigger? L trigger? There's one button on this controller that will solve that problem. There it is.
Oh, okay. It's a downwards, like a downward slash.
You can also use, I think, down and A to do it. I think. But it's way more awkward. I'm glad they mapped it to a button properly.
Okay, yeah.
But yeah, it's like a...
So it does nothing on the ground, but it just attacks down. So it's like Hollow Knight. But Hollow Knight, you had to attack down. You had to press down and attack to do it.
This is more from a mobility than anything.
Okay.
It's just to like get around with the lanterns. Yeah, you'll see.
Can you hit things with it, though? Oh, you can.
You can, yeah.
You can. Okay, so you can launch off enemies with it. Oh, man.
They like to introduce the... I mean, if you've never played the first Rogue Legacy, this is a game where...
See, there's not just a double jump.
No,
which I don't think there was in the original Rogue Legacy either.
No, but there's a dash and there's an air dash.
Yeah.
So it's got some stuff.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, that was in the original Rogue Legacy.
Yeah. It's mostly the same as the first game. It feels a lot more polished. I mean, you can tell the enemies are basically the same as well.
Yeah.
But there's a lot more... I think there's a lot more...
Yeah, I mean, it's got the HD graphics.
Yeah.
The graphics are definitely nicer. I generally am going to prefer HD graphics over pixel art in the modern day. Although I do appreciate very good pixel art as well. I'm not going to lie. But you know us on Game Soup.
Yeah.
We do, on occasion, harp on pixel art, but we do like it overall.
I mean, if it's clean, then it's clean. You know, this is
Yeah.
extra clean. I don't care at all. It doesn't bother me. You also have some abilities you can use. You know what?
I should probably just press some other buttons.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Are we like a rogue character here?
Yeah, it's because I picked one and then I quit the game before I went into the castle. So I was gonna say, if you want, you can start.
We'll just play. We'll just play as the rogue. It's fine. We're just trying to get into the game here. We already started.
Yeah. You can check. You did the start menu is pretty exhaustive as far as like telling you what you can do, and like all your abilities and your stats.
So we got a cooldown. What's? All right. Is that like a grappling hook? No.
It's
your power wave or
magic
something?
attack.
Oh, it's a magic attack.
So that costs 100 mana. You spent.
Oh, so it's a really powerful attack. So I just wasted it. Is what you're telling me?
You get mana constantly.
Okay. Is it restore over time, or is it?
I think it's when you hit things.
You got to hit things. I like that. I like that system better. I don't like a time restored mana really, because then it encourages you to just stand there doing bumfuck nothing.
Yeah, completely breaks the flow of the game, which is.
That's probably gonna warp us, right?
Yeah.
Oh, didn't see that guy coming at me there.
It does feel nicer to play. Oh, that's like an Uber guy.
Oh, he's like a high level guy. Oh yeah, he's got a special life bar and a name, Commander.
I don't exactly know what those icons are explained in the menu somewhere.
He has like modifiers, like a Diablo guy.
Yeah.
All right. I really did not handle him in the way that I was probably intended to.
That's all right.
All right.
It's Rogue Legacy. It's a game where you grind. This is a grinding game, by the way.
Yeah, it's definitely a grinding game. I mean, I've played through the original Rogue Legacy 2 times. I got addicted to it 2 times, and I don't even really consider it a great game. I'm pulling my collar right now as I say that because probably a lot of people. Oh, you know what?
You shouldn't. Yeah. There you go. Yep, that jump is really hard to make. Believe it or not. It's because you can stand on the land. It took me forever to figure out. You can actually just stand on them.
Oh.
So you just jump up. But
okay.
I came in here every time.
So yeah, we fucked it up.
Yeah, I do it every time. It's fine. No big deal.
See, this is how you're supposed to handle this guy.
Mm-hmm.
Do we have mana? Oh, we got mana. Let's use it on this guy. Got him.
Wrecked.
Wow, that really does wreck him.
A lot of the spells are meant for deflecting projectiles now. I don't know if it was like that in the first game.
I don't think so.
But I think almost every magic attack and almost even
we jump really high.
Yeah.
I thought I wasn't going to be able to make that jump. Is it down in A to do the down attack? Oh, that's weird. That it's down in A.
Yeah.
In Hollow Knight, you press down an attack because it's an attack. Oh, you can't hit that guy. He's already dead.
He's already sleeping.
He's sleeping. Yes. Yes. This is a children's show. There's nothing's dead on this. Not even the skeletons. Oh, the eyeballs.
Same eyeballs.
Yep. Yeah, they use the same enemies again.
Can you imagine?
The same, really basic.
And these challenge rooms, they're just as hard as they were in the first game, which is hard. You have to dash across, basically. I guess you know that already. I don't have to tell you that, but...
Okay. Fuck.
Yeah.
Okay, so we failed the challenge room, and now we're going to get hit again probably on the way out.
That's basically the reaction. Anytime you go into one of those rooms, that's a reaction because you inevitably get hit. They're a little frustrating, but, you know, they're long-term things, I guess. I've only beaten the first boss. This is I think it's a giant castle with like 4 or 5 areas.
Is it the giant eye again?
The first boss was not a giant eye, actually.
Okay.
It was just it was a giant guy.
Oh, giant guy.
Yeah. You look at, you know, big man with big sword attacks and all that stuff.
Okay, a big man.
Like pretty, you know,
Yeah.
like a big Dark Souls boy, you know?
Yep. I know the type.
Yeah, it was fun. But first and foremost, this is a game about grinding your stats out. So it takes a long time because you have to grind out the
Yeah, you really don't have to be good at these. You don't really have to be good at platformers to be good at this game.
Yeah. Even if you are good at them, it doesn't help you that much. And because when you start the game, you have like no HP, no strength. Okay, these are you can pick one of these.
You get to pick
So
one.
you should read what they do
Okay,
before you pick
Blessing
them.
of Life takes 76 damage.
That would kill you. Don't
Increase
do that.
max HP. Restore 101 health and 125 mana.
I think this is a pretty obvious choice.
Okay, yeah, I think that's what we need to do. Yeah, I was actually going to take the other one as a joke.
Oh,
the
you
one that
should-
kills you. I think it would be funny to take it.
It would be funny.
To be perfectly fuck.
Should we go back and pretend that you took it?
I probably should have watched what I was doing there. No, but I think that would probably be annoying though, because then we don't get to see as much of the game, and then we have to start over, and it's just going to make for a worse show overall. Even though the moment would be funnier, but I think overall it's going to make the show worse to just end the run abruptly like that on a joke.
I don't think I've used this character before. He's really fast. Those dagger attacks.
Yeah, it seems that way. He attacks 3 times every time you press the button.
Yeah. I think a lot of the character classes are similar.
Oh wow,
or
that
the
just
same.
that just destroys projectiles. Like every single one of them.
There's a lot of projectile destroying stuff you can do in this game, which is nice. You know.
Yeah, it seems like a lot of the challenge is in dodging projectiles rather than just getting hit by enemies. And I'm sure that when you touch enemies, they hurt you.
Of course.
Yeah.
Of course, which is generally how you take the most damage. It's not because you got hit by something, it's because you got pushed into something. But just like the first game, it's got a giant castle, and then when you die, you go to the castle level up screen.
Okay, so I guess we don't have a key here.
Oh, you have to defeat all the enemies, don't leave.
Oh, is that what it is?
You're in the middle of a challenge right now.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I did see all those enemies just appear.
Yeah.
All right, yeah. They did have that in the original, I think. Oh, these guys attack just like those Castlevania guys. There's Castlevania enemies that have that same attack pattern. All right, is that all of them?
That is all
It's
of
got to
them.
be all of them. All right, cool.
You got some blood! Yeah!
What's blood do? Is that like souls or something?
No, it's blood. What do you think? It keeps you alive. I don't actually know what it does. I forget. It does.
All right.
It's some resource, some currency that you spend.
What do you think about this room? What are you thinking?
It's easy. It's really easy.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
It's
since these
actually-
platforms don't disappear.
Oh, yeah.
They look
Okay, that was actually a lot easier than I thought it was going to be.
Like this control is smooth and also clunky and also easy to use and also hard to use.
Okay.
Because it's like,
I was going to say, so far, it feels like the original, which was pretty tight overall. The most annoying thing about the original is that touching the enemies hurted you. It hurt you. And it was that was probably the biggest challenge, and just the way that the enemies were placed caused you to constantly be running into them, and it was just annoying as fuck to me. But I still played through the game 2 times, which is saying a lot.
yeah.
What's this going to be? Well, I'm just going to go in.
I think it's a challenge room.
Okay.
So it's
I'm
a
gonna go.
what do you call it? A battle room. It's a battle room.
It's another battle room. Okay. I love battle rooms though. We're going to have battle rooms.
Yeah.
We got to put battle rooms in. Yeah, you gotta give the player something cool to do with their abilities, like turning invisible. So when you're invisible and then you attack, you become uninvisible. I think that's what just happened.
Yeah. I mean, you can read about it. They put all the information in here, which is I'm very grateful for because so many games don't do that.
Okay, what's going on here
Another
now?
challenge room.
Now we just have it's just multiple levels of challenge rooms. I actually really like that. I'm a big fan. I'm a big fan of the multi-tier challenge room, where it's just fighting, just battling, because I like action. I like action in games.
Reminds me a lot of Minoria from the Momodora guys or people. That game had some really
I think
cool
it's just
challenges.
isn't it just one guy that made those games?
I don't know. I thought it was a team. Maybe it was just
maybe it
published
is.
by a team. I don't know. I'm not quite positive. Ooh.
Yeah, I think the dev might have just been one guy. All right, let's just kill these things. They're really fucking annoying.
Nice.
How fast is my mana filling up? Tell me when my mana fills up all the way.
Okay.
That was
You get
fucking
5 per
fast.
hit, which is great for this character. See, you
Yeah.
can see it. It's telling you every time.
Okay, so now I have 100.
Yeah.
Okay, so I should be using this more often.
Yeah. Your resources fill up insanely fast, I guess, in this game.
I'm gonna go invisible. Can't see me. Wait, why are they still shooting at me? What does that even? What does that do? That's not invisibility. Then,
I don't
right?
know. Find out. You
Y
can
ability?
hit the start.
Start,
Button.
okay.
Go. You hit the RB.
Stats.
It's here. Creates a
There it
cloak
is.
that avoids all damage, recharges on hitting enemies. So it does make it invincible, which is nice.
Okay. So it's invincible. It's not. Oh, that's even better.
Mhm.
That's even better than being invisible. Because
Yeah.
I was like, why are they aiming at me? Because I'm just thinking, yeah, standard rogue ability is to go invisible, but it's invincible.
And it's on a cooldown, so you can use it infinitely. So how about that, huh? Oh,
We did it. All right. We've succeeded.
A simple start. Your empathic connection has been improved. The max handicap for this SCAR challenge has been raised. Okay. Oh yeah, there's a bunch of challenges, I think, called SCAR challenges that you can do in the hub. But I have just barely touched them, so I'm not exactly sure what they do.
All right.
But they're challenges, and it's a roguelike. You just grind. I'm sure it just involves grinding.
Oh, this is a one-way teleport. I see what's happening here.
Oh yeah.
All right, so it's just some cash. All right. That was cool.
Yeah.
Let's go down. Let's go down. Let's go right. Let's go right. Let's just keep exploring. What's this? That's a save point, right?
Teleporter.
Oh, teleporter. Oh, there's no save points. You just die, you die. It's fucking roguelikes. All right, me and the beast and the treasure chest and a bunch of stuff. Okay. Oh, did I just warp?
By the way, we didn't say this up at the top, but there's a gimmick in this game where every time you die, you get a new character with some sort of handicap, right?
Mm-hmm.
And the gimmick of the game is that all the characters have interesting handicaps, and some of them do wacky things, and some of them do annoying things. And
But what's my handicap on this guy?
I don't know. You can look.
I'm pressing pause.
No. Oh yeah, you're using a Switch controller. One of those buttons is not the pause button, even though it feels like the pause button.
I was
right?
pressing it.
You were?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you're right.
It's the home
plus button.
Oh, is that what it is?
Yeah, the plus button is the pause button. I'm not used to a Switch controller. I actually
Yeah.
don't own a Switch. All right.
It's comfy though.
Yeah, it is nice. I am enjoying using this controller overall. Quest, glossary, settings, map, stats.
Go to stats again.
Stats. It's got to be stats. Yeah.
Can you scroll down at all? What are your
Pressing the sticks.
what
armor,
are
intelligence,
your- You might not
focus.
have any handicaps. Maybe it's traits. I don't know.
Nature, being true to being you. You are you.
I got nothing. I don't know what that means.
Yeah, I don't know.
So,
All right.
You're lucky. You have no handicaps.
Somebody tell us in the comments
Mhm.
what our handicap was. It's
In-
that we're Game Soup. We're just really bad at the game. Oh, I just saw a red door on the map there. That's got to be bad, right? Oh no, that's just putting us in another area. I
Yeah.
think. Okay. Does
This is
does this look at the map? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
So back looks at the map or whatever they call it on a Switch controller.
It gets so confusing.
Agartha.
Yeah.
We're talking conspiracy theories here. Do not leave the queue or you will be arrested. Do not remove the armband or you will be arrested. Do not speak to estuaries or you will be arrested.
Those are bosses.
Return before nightfall or you will be arrested. Okay.
This game is a strange story. They call the bosses estuaries. There's some sort of something going on. Okay, so you gain an additional 20% gold bonus here.
All right.
This is the second area of the game. Pretty hard, and it's because it's so. Yeah, you'll read it.
Estuaries are right. There's no saving the village. Don't we just... Is it just one of these type of things?
Yeah, but when you touch the ones that are electrified like that, they reset your jump after you jump off them. So they reset your dash. Sorry. So you dash and then jump. And
okay,
Dash.
yeah.
Touching them is like touching the ground.
Oh,
in-
okay, yeah. So to reset your dash.
Yeah,
Yeah,
there's some
I
other
get what
game
you're saying.
like not Meat Boy, but there's another game that does something like that, like Celeste
Okay,
maybe.
so we can't break this one. Obviously, this is for leaping. Probably did. I don't really see the point of that one.
I
I
don't
guess just
either.
to teach you. Like maybe it's a teaching part. A teaching element.
Your dash also hurts guys.
Oh, you got to be really accurate here.
Yeah.
This is one of those. I'm too nervous. I'm too fucking nervous right now.
You can just you can bounce on it up and down until you get in the right spot.
Yeah.
That's usually what I do.
Yeah, that's a good idea. All right, great thinking, Ed.
You got some money.
That was you. That was all you, man.
Well, I've played the game before. That's all.
Oops.
Yeah, it's introducing mechanics that I
I should have known that was a pit because I did see the pit first. Okay, I'm in the.
If you do anything inside that circle, such as attacking or dashing, you won't get hit, but they'll fire something at you.
Oh, okay.
You can dodge it.
Oh, touching him hurts you. Right.
It hurts a lot too. 10% of your health.
Yeah, why does it hurt so much?
I never thought touching an eye would hurt so much. If it wasn't my eye.
Yeah, touching your own eye is gonna hurt you.
Wait, can you destroy projectiles with your swords? You might be able to. That would be.
I don't know,
This would be so OP.
I think it might. I think that arrow probably actually just went to the ground. No, you can't. You can't.
Well, that might have gone through. So I don't know.
I don't think you can. That would be really OP. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that you cannot. We can try again.
No, don't try now. We can try later. Unless, I mean...
I'll try. We're Game Soup.
You might die.
You can destroy these?
Yeah, maybe it's just those.
Maybe those are destroyable by all attacks, though. I don't know.
Probably
it doesn't. Maybe it's not just this character. They do go through walls, though, so it's kind of... I think that's kind of a fair balancing mechanism that you're allowed to destroy them by slashing them.
Yeah, it's super annoying when
because
things
they go through walls.
Yeah.
I do love the background destroyable objects, though.
Yeah, it's nice. Destroy all targets, lose no health. It's going to be impossible. It always is. Oh, this is actually not going to be impossible, I think.
So how do we do it, though? Oh, can we got to bounce off of them, I guess? We got to go bounce. I don't know.
How are we going to do this?
We just bounce off of two of them and then attack right and then attack left?
No.
I feel like this is
what
going
you
to
should
work.
do. I think you should jump and fire your blue thing to hit all three of these at once. And then you can hit that last one from this platform. See if you can do it that way. Yep.
Okay.
Yep. Excellent.
There you go. Okay. Good thinking.
You got it.
I was thinking about only using the downward slash in regular attacks, but yeah, you were thinking about using the magic attack. That was the correct thing to do. Improve your heirloom and shape the air around you to create wind vortexes. Gain additional air dash.
Oh, that's new.
Wait, I don't have it, though. I don't have it right now. Was that just an unlock, like a meta unlock?
Possibly.
Okay.
I thought it wasn't, but maybe it is. I don't know.
I'm pressing air dash 2 times.
Additional air dashes. Well, we'll figure it out. We'll explore. We'll figure it out. Yeah, I'm a little under.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was thinking, is that going to bounce me up? That's either going to be a bouncy or it's going to stab me. And yeah, it was. I was assuming actually bouncy. My first guess was that there was going to be bouncy, but it was stabby. Oh, we're dead.
You were touched by a black thing, and you dead. So when you die, here's what I really like about this game, among other things.
This cord's really short on the Switch controller.
Oh yeah. Do you want to bring it around? Bring it around from the other side.
I mean, I think this is going to be the most direct route to you because you're playing next.
Oh, I am?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
You all right there?
Yeah.
All right. Good.
So it shows you. I love this that it shows you everything you've done. It shows you all the enemies you've killed, and you can look at the map and see exactly what happened, which is really beautiful.
Oh, it shows you every place you got hit.
No, those enemies that you killed.
Oh, that's enemies that you killed.
Yeah. Ruth has been slain by rogue-lite. Okay, so let's look at the rogue-lite elements. These are cool. So we've got Sir Glauber, who's a knight. He has no handicaps, which is great. Traits. Well, we have to choose this one because it's something we don't know about yet. Antique.
Okay.
What is this? Valkyries are okay. All the weapons are really fun, actually. I do feel like each class is fairly well defined by the weapon that they use because all the weapons have interesting uses and are pretty much just do what they do the best.
Yeah, there weren't so many weapons before. Wasn't it just the sword guys before? It was like different sizes of swords, I think.
I can't remember.
It might have been. Yeah, I don't think there was different weapons. There might have been like different special weapons, right? The Y button attacks or whatever, but there wasn't. I think it was just every character had a sword.
So here's the downside of the mage. You can only shoot. Wait, how do you attack in this game? Yeah, you can only shoot where that reticle is pointing. And if it explodes there, it does extra damage to whatever's in that circle. But you know, you can't aim. You can't aim up or down or anything like that. So it's kind of a, it's not great. It's not super strong. So this lady does. There's a whole story here. We won't go through it. It's worth playing though. Lifesteal rune. So these are things that you can equip with your blood money. Oh yeah, here it is. Check it out. The purchase was successful, but you don't have the rune weight, which is just weight. Increase your rune weight or remove another one.
Just call it weight then.
Yeah. So these are like passive abilities, right? And they're limited by your rune weight there on the right, and they each take up a certain amount of rune weight or something like that. So you know it's fairly standard. This is like life leech. Let's turn off this one. We don't need this. Increases the magnetic distance that makes coins fly towards you. That's stupid. All right. I don't think there's anything else worth. Yeah, lifesteal's good. We want dash rune. Let's do it. We're gonna be dashing.
Oh, is that what we unlocked?
Yeah.
Okay, so now you can double dash in the air. Oh, that's
Yeah.
what it was. It was a
Yeah.
rune. Okay, so it didn't affect the in-game moment, but it was a meta progression item. Yeah, like we thought.
And this guy will sell you gear. You find the blueprints for the gear. You pay him money. He makes you better gear. That's basically it. So let's go back to the castle. Wait, where's my money? Do I have no money? I have no money because I bought that dash rune.
Oh yeah.
Oh, you know what also is nice is here you can, when you're in this hub, you can practice and you recharge your mana really quickly so you can see what your abilities do.
Oh, I see. Yeah, it's neat.
I don't actually know what that does. Prismatic Spectrum, the complete array of ailments. Gravity Beam. Wow.
Okay, so it applies a bunch of debuffs to everything on screen, I guess. Looks like it hits everything.
Yeah, that's pretty great. Who's this? So we're going to talk. This lady, what does this guy do? You unlock these gradually. Oh, this is the guy. This was in the first game, too. He keeps the map the same between runs, but you have to pay him. Because normally every time you go into the castle, it re-randomizes.
Oh, so it just keeps the same seed for
Yeah.
Okay.
That's all it does, yeah. It just keeps the seed. So, I don't know. That's not super interesting to me, but I guess there's a use for it somewhere.
Alright. So you can do a super Hadouken.
Yeah. Every class in this game feels powerful in its own unique way, which is cool. And you always have to get rid of all your money, which is 32 gold.
So his payment is just all the money in your pocket.
Yeah, which is you know makes you want to spend the money on the castle.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, you have to spend it all.
Yeah,
Then.
it's this whole thing. It's this whole system. Yeah, you get money, you die, you spend a little bit of money, you get a little bit stronger, and you do it again. And it,
Okay.
you know.
So if something costs a lot of money, then you have to have a really good run at least to get it.
Yeah. I mean, and there are like some ways. I think
You can't save up.
there is a bank, but it saves up like 10% of whatever you give to that guy when you leave. So it would take forever. So yeah, the answer is yeah, you probably have to just have good runs. Yeah, also, this goes through walls.
That's a plus.
It's huge. It's a big plus. You can absolutely exploit that to your advantage, which is fine because enemies do it too. Huh.
Yeah, it's really fast paced.
Yeah.
It's just like I remembered.
I think it's a nice improvement on a lot of the stuff that I remembered disliking, especially about the original. But I mean, it's basically the same game anyway, so I don't
But the
know.
enemies are the same. I remember all these enemies.
Yeah, I kind of wish the enemies weren't the same. Can you imagine not coming up with any better ideas since your first game? In what, 10 years ago?
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure there are. Yeah, we saw some that were different, but yeah, they reused
just-
a lot of the old enemies. The thing, it's one of the things I didn't like about the original game, as far as the art assets. I didn't really like. I didn't really like that much. I'm just
Yeah.
going to be blunt about it. And they used a lot of the same designs from the first game, so it's kind of a similar problem there for me. And it's just that a lot of the enemies are just static drawings that just float.
Mm-hmm.
They're enemies that just float at you, or they're like the eyeballs, right?
Mhm.
It's just a circle with a circle inside of it. Like, it doesn't really take any effort to do that. It's not really very clever to come up with an eyeball that shoots a little blue circle at you. It's just circles.
Have you ever played Terraria, Joe?
Either briefly, I've seen it at least. I don't remember if I've ever actually played it, but yeah, I've seen a little bit of it.
Super fun game, except this is going to be a controversial opinion. The enemy design is the worst of any game I have ever played.
Wow.
Every enemy's attack pattern involves them colliding with your hitbox. That's it. They will walk into you, they'll fly into you. It doesn't matter. Their only goal is to touch you. It's infuriating. It's not fun. It is absolutely, like, creatively, completely just devoid of anything interesting. It's frustrating. But other than that,
You're gonna fall? You're gonna
great
fall?
game. Oh yeah, those don't actually fall until you jump off of them.
Oh, really? Mm-hmm. Okay.
I don't know why. Oh, I want that. Forget it. So yeah,
Wait, go back. I want to see that painting real quick.
Oh.
It looked like a reference.
Did it?
No, never mind. Never mind. I thought it was Mega Man and Rush, the dog
Oh.
from Mega Man, but no, it was it looked like a man and his son.
Okay, this is.
This is where you want to be.
Yeah.
There you go. Give them the
Okay.
debuffs. Well, it doesn't even matter if they have debuffs. They just
Yeah.
died from the debuffs.
Get exploded.
That's just a screen nuke. Yeah, I feel like I could definitely get addicted to this though.
Yeah. It's got that charm. It is easy to start playing and hard to stop playing.
Yeah. Yeah, the first one I kept just staying up late. Just one more run. It's one of those kind of things.
I think this time the magic is significantly less, just because this game is so similar that it feels like I've done most of this already anyway.
Yeah.
You know?
Well, like I
Because
said,
it's so
I did play through the first one twice.
Yeah.
So
I mean,
I could probably play through this one twice.
Yeah.
But I probably won't. Realistically, I probably won't. Like I said, I just haven't been playing that many video games lately. I've had a bunch of other. It's not. I could make time. I could definitely make time to play video games. It's not. I'm not gonna say I don't have time, but I just haven't been playing that much. I was playing some Magic Arena for a few months there, but I haven't even been playing that much for the last few weeks at least. Got really into Kamigawa Neon Dynasty, doing the draft format for that set.
Oh.
It was the well, it's not the new set anymore
the
because
Weeb
there's
set.
it was the Weeb set. Yeah. There's I mean there's a new Magic set roughly every 2 months or so. Another one coming out this Friday, or well, it's the pre-release this Friday, which is basically the release at this point. The way that they work those things.
Here's one of the few new mechanics in this game. I shouldn't say few, but so these are like extra. I don't know. They just give you more bonuses and shit. This is a new ability. It replaces either your Y or your B. It's confusing.
No, just take it.
Blocks mid-sized projectiles. Let's just do it. We'll see what it replaces. I think it's the Y. So we lost that. Holds 2 charges, refills over time. So it was the Y. So whatever. You can occasionally grab a new item or a new weapon or whatever, just like that. It's fine.
Let's try it out.
We will. Oh, this one's good, actually. This one's very good. I have had this once before. I can't even comment on whether the level generation is any better. I think it is, but it's been so long.
Yeah, I would think that that's probably improved. I mean, overall.
But also, they didn't improve the enemies that much, so
yeah.
I don't know what to think. You know, I don't know what they spent their time on. Maybe it was level generation.
HDing the graphics.
Yeah,
that probably took some time.
Kind of reminds me of how Spelunky 2 just redrew everything.
It's still got the same. It's still got the same running animation. That little charming where he just puts his feet straight out like it's that Russian dance. You know?
Yeah.
Like from the ending of Street Fighter 2 when you beat the game as Zangief, which yes, I have done that.
Oh, I haven't done that.
Yeah, most people haven't done that. Most people never play through Street Fighter 2 as Zangief. But if you do, you get to see him do that little Russian dance at the end with the president of, well, I guess the USSR.
Okay, so what do we want? Boxing Bell. Costs 45 Resolve. Oh, Resolve is an interesting system. It's just like weight. It's like equipment weight, only if you go below 100%, it's up here in the corner, 200%. You can see that. And this one will cost 45, so it would take us down to, whatever, 155. But then if you go below 100, it starts to take off percentages of your maximum HP. So if you really, really want to specialize in these things, you could do it. But you would lose a lot of HP. So I don't know what either of these things do. They don't tell you until you grab them.
Yeah, you gotta grab one.
We'll just get the more expensive one, because it has to be better, right? Boxing Bell. Your weapon applies combo. Let's find out what that means.
Probably it does more damage each time you add an additional combo.
Combo. Every stack increases damage by 2% at 15 stacks. All attacks are crits. That sucks for this character, though. It would be better for the rogue. You know? But I don't know. Maybe it's good. Maybe it's good. Maybe it's good. Maybe you should shut your butt. You know what I'm saying?
God. You've got... I think I just saw the combo meter appear. Oh, yeah, there it is.
I didn't see it.
Yeah, it's above your character's head. You've got 5 right now.
Oh, it's above my character's head. I was looking at the other guys.
Yeah, it doesn't apply. It's not a debuff. It's a buff for you every time you land a hit.
So this doesn't depend.
It adds a stack of combo to your character. If you get to 15, you're going to get crit every time.
That's powerful. Everything is, like I said, everything feels powerful in this game. Everything feels nice for the most part. So it sucks, though. This boss is
There's
dead,
another
so
RB
you
over
can't fight
there.
him. There's a what?
What is this?
What's this?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's just part of the story.
Just a story.
The entire game, the story is told through these, these journals or whatever.
Yeah, wasn't that the original game like that?
Yeah, pretty much. And that's part of the theme, You're playing through this legacy.
Yeah, somebody leaves
people.
leaves a note where they died, except that the castle changes every weekend.
Every weekend?
Yeah.
Yeah. It does.
It's like Dracula's castle. Its form changes every weekend. He has a new social event every weekend, like The Great Gatsby.
You ever read The Great Gatsby?
I was supposed to
for
for school, but no, I You know, I mean, I think, I mean, I don't really remember. I guess I knew the basic story because I read the Cliff Notes when I was in high school, but I don't really remember anything about it. I think it probably sucked.
Well, I don't know if this is a hot take or not. I also think it sucked. I read it once in high school, hated it.
Yeah.
I read it again a couple years later.
Wait, why?
It was still shit. Well, because I thought I would have a better appreciation for it when I wasn't reading it
Yeah,
for a grade.
the only good required reading book is Catcher in the Rye, but I can't imagine that if that's even required reading anymore. I imagine that book is too cynical and nihilistic for people to.
You think? I don't think so.
To listen to or to read now. Is it? Well, maybe not.
We live in a much more cynical and nihilistic world, so why would that not be a perfect fit for the year 2022?
Yeah, maybe you're right.
Okay, this costs nothing. That doesn't seem fair. That seems like it's going to be a bad thing. Costs
Charon's Trial.
Yeah.
Yeah, do it.
You think?
I think you should get it. Hermes Boots. That's going to give you a double jump.
Yeah, it will. Or run fast.
Oh, wow.
What if it just makes you run fast, though?
Yeah, it might. It has wings on it, though. I think the one on the right is more mysterious. The one on the left is either makes you run fast or gives you a double jump. We love double jumps, but let's find out what the one on the right is. Door number 2.
Okay. I had a feeling I thought I knew what this was. I thought it was if you take damage, it's like that thing in Dead Cells where you're on a timer. Well, not a timer, but you go into this mode where if you take... Yeah, this is it. This is exactly it. Any hit you take is fatal. But if you defeat enough enemies, it goes away.
Okay, so you got to beat 15 enemies without getting hit.
Without getting hit a single time. You know what usually happens when I get this?
Yeah, you got to kill 15 enemies. You're going to get hit.
Yeah. Usually what happens is I try to leave the room that I got it from and touch a spike and die. That's usually what happens. Because getting hit in this game is incredibly easy to do.
Yeah, it's very easy to do.
So it's one of those things with the controls. Controls are tight sometimes, and other times it's way too easy to get hit. Because you kind of fly around a little bit crazy. Oh, good!
That's a hit.
I thought I was about to die.
Yeah, I thought so too. Oh, that's going to hit you.
Yeah, like this stuff happens all the time. It's...
Oh, fuck.
Yeah.
You got to try. You got to try, though.
Oh, always. You always got to try.
Well, I thought you said that you just get hit by spikes on purpose.
Oh, no, not on purpose. No,
okay.
no, I don't just end the run. No,
no.
no.
I see. Okay, I thought you meant on purpose.
No, it's because it's so easy to get hit that I just end up doing it by accident every time.
Okay, I didn't give you enough credit of your resolve.
That's a hard game, to be fair. But it's only because I guess I'm not... Well, no, I guess that doesn't matter if you're level up or not.
Nah, I think probably everybody's bad at this game.
Yeah.
Okay, 35 resolve.
Energy through friction. I don't
know. See what the other one is.
Yeah,
whichever one costs more.
This one is doubled. Every door a window. Okay.
Every door a window. Every chest a reward. Yeah, let's do it.
This is gonna take us below max health.
Yeah, let's do it. Skeleton key. Open, locked, or melted fairy chest breaks after use.
That's great, though. That means if we fail a challenge, we can still open the thing.
Yeah.
And I think those are permanent. Because the dash room was a permanent thing, right? Oh, yeah, this is...
Oh, we're in dry... Yeah, this is going to be bad. You're going to take a hit, bro.
Yeah. This is, I think, the last area in the game, because it had the full 5 stars risk. And I am going to take it here and die.
Yeah,
so
just get out. Just get out. How many more hits do we got to do?
15.
Wait, we have to kill 15 more enemies?
No, I think 9. I think it's that number 9
it's that shield?
Yeah,
I was going to guess that it was probably that shield.
Is it? No, that's our armor.
Yeah.
Where is it listed?
Yeah, that is... Well, yeah. Why would it be an armor, though? That would be a weird symbol for it to be for the number of enemies that you have to kill in order to eliminate your debuff there. Your really bad debuff. That's a really bad debuff. You get hit one time and you die.
I mean, that was always the hardest part of playing Dead Cells, was those challenges. They're almost impossible because that game is so fast-paced and there's so many enemies. You know what I'm talking about, right? Those challenges where if you get hit once...
Yeah.
In their defense, though, it does make for some great replayability.
You should use your magic abilities.
Oh, I should. Yeah, that's a good
Make sure you use your magic abilities. It really makes you play tight. It forces you to play real tight when every hit matters.
So there's still a ton left to do in this part of the castle.
Is there a warp around here?
Where is the warp? What does it even notify? Not notify. What does it even indicate? Portal. There's a portal in this room. Oh yeah, it's right here.
Yeah, there it is. Oh yeah, duh.
Yeah,
maybe we could warp somewhere. It's gonna be easier. Where there's some more enemies, but I don't know. There's not. Well, you can go back to the beginning. Yeah, go back to the beginning and then just go to the right. There's 2 doors on that room to the far right here.
This happens quite a lot. I feel like I think there are fewer warp rooms than Dead Cells would have for the same amount of rooms that the game has. You do end up doing a fair amount of backtracking, but
this
is
is slower.
So fast.
This is slower paced.
Yeah.
This is. I would say this. I mean, this is. It's fast paced for a platformer, but Not that platformers are generally slow paced, but this is probably a little bit on the faster side as far as platformers go. But Dead Cells is like way on the fast paced side.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't know if I would even.
It's so risky.
Okay, it's not even gonna reach. Use your B ability on him.
Use your B. Bzzz. Oh, I didn't. Oh.
That thing's gonna go through walls.
No, that one doesn't go through walls actually.
Oh,
Believe
that
it or
hand
not.
doesn't
Yeah.
go through walls.
Yeah, the axes and even the smaller guys with the knives don't go through walls.
Oh, okay.
But I wouldn't put it past them to hit you through a wall by accident.
Yeah, that could probably. I bet the hitbox goes outside the walls.
Yeah.
You could probably hit him through the wall. I mean, that's fair. You should be able to hit them through the wall, but not the other way around.
It's almost like the reverse of every other game. Where you can hit people.
Okay.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Oh!
That's gonna be death. I had little faith. Holy.
Look at what's... Yeah.
Yeah, look at what's happening.
Try to see what's happening with all this stuff in your way. Alright. Let's go. I'm kind of just... Oh, no! What is this game? Actually, I don't even know...
Use your B.
Oh! Wait. We didn't die.
We didn't die. We must have done it. Yeah, we did it. We did it.
I didn't see any indications.
Yeah, I didn't see any indication that we passed the challenge, but I guess you did it. I guess you killed 15 enemies.
I guess.
Neither was noticed. I mean, it's Game Soup, right? If there was an indication, neither was noticed. It's Game Soup. Welcome to the show.
When you do the right thing in a game, it should tell you. And the fact that many games don't tell that, they're throwing away such a perfect opportunity to provide some sort of...
That's assuming that they didn't tell us. Assuming that they didn't tell us, they should have told us. And assuming that they did tell us, well, we're Game Soup, we didn't notice. We didn't notice anyway.
Oh, that was really dumb.
But you should still tell us. Because we might notice. And most players are going to notice. Was that fire reflecting on that knight's armor?
I don't know.
I think it was.
That's kinda cool.
I think they had the lighting effect affecting the... That's pretty hard to do for... I mean, that's a lot of extra work to do for a 2D game like this.
Yeah.
So, respect to that for putting in the extra effort there. I wouldn't expect that either from Rogue Legacy, but I mean, it is HD. So we're gonna give some credit where it's due. Whoa, it zooms out.
That's another thing I like. Sometimes it zooms out. I don't know why. Maybe it's just this area is always zoomed out, but I haven't gotten here yet, so I can't even, you know. Oh yeah. I don't really understand what happens there.
Yeah, I don't understand those platforms yet. Let's try to figure it out.
Oh, well, I know what the platforms do, but I just...
Okay.
We need a special ending to get through, but it's cool.
Oh, we do?
If you jump, you always land on something, but if you just walk right off, you fall through.
Oh,
which
okay.
is weird, and you can't fall through.
Okay, so it gives you a 2 grid square platform when you land on it.
Yeah.
But you can't walk across it.
Yeah.
That is a unique platform design. I've never seen that before.
I'm going to guess that Aether's wings is the double jump. That's probably what you get from being the second boss.
Yeah.
So we can't go up there. We've been to most places. You end up doing a lot of this. Looking at the map.
I see a spot right there.
Yeah. It's just a pain in the balls to get to.
Yeah, I would just go back to the blue room.
The blue room.
The bottom right.
Oh, yeah, down there, right?
Yeah.
All right. Well, okay, let's just go back to the teleporter then. Sorry, that's probably kind of gross, but I was just making a dashing noise. That's the sound that happens when you dash. This one? No.
Oh, yeah, I guess you could do that one.
This one. No,
yeah, let's do the blue room. Let's go. Let's try that.
Oh,
it's going to be the ship area.
Yeah,
it's this area, the area where I died.
Yeah.
All right. You'll probably fare much better than I did. Oh, God.
That's a blobfish.
Oh, God.
That's messed up.
Oh, fuck.
What about him?
I'm going to have nightmares for 6 weeks now.
You think?
Oh, fuck. There's another one.
Are they scary?
Well, that was our bit. We had that bit probably 7 years ago.
Right.
That we hated those things. They were fucking terrifying. It was when we learned what a blobfish was
Right.
while we were on the show.
Right.
And then we got trolled. Someone made... his name was... Anders, I think? Was his name Anders? He made Arkista's Ring fan game.
Right.
And it was actually just an elaborate troll where it had a title screen, and then when you started the game, it showed you a picture of a blobfish. So he just trolled us in real time.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I don't don't know if we made a full episode that was just that. I think we played it in the middle of an episode, so you'll probably never find it. There was an old bit that we had back in the olden days of Game Soup. I think it was during a Shantae, one of the Shantae games. During the LP, we had a thing where we couldn't stand to look at a blobfish because they're fucking disgusting.
They kind of are.
And we looked up what they looked like. We looked up a picture. Not good. Don't look it up. The cartoon versions are. I'm not even gonna say they're cute. They're easier to look at.
Well, you know why they look like that. I don't know if this is true, but I believe it to be true. Is that it's because they've been decompressed because they're deep sea fish, and that's why they look blobby. It's because you pulled them up out of the water and they exploded.
Oh, so they're really handsome under the water?
No, they look like normal fish under the water.
Oh.
What? Oh yeah.
I mean, I guess if you find fish handsome, you could maybe be into that.
Well, yeah. Okay.
But
yeah. I shouldn't have said they're not handsome because maybe that's your thing. That's fine.
No, it's not.
It's not fine?
No.
Okay.
Fish. Oh man.
How do I get?
Yeah, those aren't gonna. I think you just got to do a really awkward jump. Is that really what this is? It might be. Might just be a really awkward jump. Yeah.
But it does that.
Yeah. You did it though.
Interesting. Yeah. I gotta give credit. Some of the platforms, like we were saying just a few minutes ago, some of the platforms have interesting mechanics, and some of the jumps are interesting.
I did like that. Those magic platforms that we only very briefly saw. I mean, it kind of gets the gears turning. Like, what did they do with this? What else did they do with this? With the design of that? Because if they come up with a unique platform game design like that, it gets the gears turning. What do you think they did with it?
Yeah.
And I guess we'll find out soon enough. Probably not in this episode, but
no, it's going to take like 25 hours until we get back to that point. Okay, lose no health. Well, this seems easy. Oh.
Fucked.
Okay, this is one of those things. This is a common thing in games where you're just falling and you have to do it all in one take and you can't mess up. So you know what's great is that you can't even look up and see what you have to do.
Yeah.
You just have to do it on the fly. So what I'm going to guess is happening
This is like a Mega Man 2 Quick Man stage
and it's even curved. And you see how fuck! I was mashing RB. I was mashing it. I was literally mashing it.
You weren't mashing it at the exact point where you passed it though.
That's garbage. That I will say that is a terrible.
Yeah, but you were able to open it because we had the item that allowed you to open the melted chests.
Oh, so we don't even get that right now because it's a rune.
Amazing. That was pretty amazing.
So it's super annoying because this game is not as precise as it expects you to be when you're playing. You fall so fast.
It doesn't give you enough benefit of the doubt. Oops. Yeah. It's like you should remember. You should remember that if you fall there, you should remember what was down there because you've approached it first from the side, right?
Yeah.
So I think you should assume that the player should be remembering back to, oh yeah, there were spikes down there, but they're not going to.
Yeah, of course they're not. Yeah.
And if it's a game like this where it's random and every time you play the game, you're playing multiple runs in a row, then you're just not going to remember that that's what it looked like. You're just reacting essentially to what's on the screen at the time. You're not really memorizing anything or remembering what came before. Maybe you are, but I don't know if the player should be expected to do that.
You could be wrong. You could take the dev approach that's like, oh, I really want to punish players when they don't remember something. But this is a roguelike. You shouldn't be doing that in a roguelike unless it's something that doesn't change.
Yeah, it's hard to remember. Maybe if it's like your first run, you're fresh to the game, you might remember, but beyond that, you're gonna find less players remembering, and certainly games. Yeah, look at the armor. It's lit by the torches. It has orange on it. It has orange light on his armor.
Oh,
you see it?
Yeah, it does.
Yeah, so it's reflected. That's a really nice detail.
Is it actually reflecting though? I don't think it's.
No. It's probably just drawn.
Yeah.
It's probably they just made multiple sprites of the character. I don't think it's actually reflected. I mean.
Yeah, because look, when he turns left and right, it's the same. Wait, is it? It's
no,
not.
It's not. No, it's not. Wait, go walk to the left. Walk to the left. Okay. Walk to the left to get him to come to the left and see. No, it's rendered. It's rendered in real time.
Huh. I think it is.
Oh, you know what? It's.
I mean, it's probably just an invisible circle around the light.
Yeah,
source.
you know what I think it's doing. Actually, I think what it's doing is it's lighting it. It's lighting him. No, it might just be lighting. It looks like it's reacting though to the planes of of the knight, like of his armor. It looks like it's reacting to the planes. Like it's only hitting the top portions. It's not hitting the shadow portions.
Yeah.
So maybe they're doing some kind of a layering thing where they're affecting only non-shadow portions, or they're affecting non-shadow portions more. Because it looks like on the chest armor, actually on the shadow portion, it was affecting it a little bit.
It's it has a name. Is it bump mapping, normalized mapping, norm mapping? There's a name for it.
Yeah, I guess there's got to be a technique to do that.
Yeah, we could do. I mean, even Game Maker.
Yeah, I think maybe we should look into doing that because it looks really neat and it's something that people notice. Like I noticed it, and I think little touches like that, even if a player doesn't necessarily notice, they're gonna perceive the quality of the game to be higher, and it is.
Yeah,
because visually that looks more realistic and it looks better, even if the player is not conscious of it.
I mean, visuals are always the first thing that people see anyway, and probably the thing that sticks with people
that's what's going to bring people into your game, unless you've got a severe name recognition, which Rogue Legacy does have.
Steel-toed boots. So we shouldn't be taking more of these because we only have 85% resolve, and we're going to lose a bunch of our HP, but we're going to take it.
Okay.
Spin kicks now apply armor break for 3.5 seconds. Sure. Oh yeah, look at we just cut our HP in half basically.
Yeah, it's not great.
It's not great, but it's also Rogue Legacy.
That's just the max HP, though. We might not even find any healing, so...
Oh, good.
Oh, they came back up. Well, they really wanted to be in our pocket there.
Thank God.
Thank you for that. Fuck.
You fall very fast.
Yeah. I do like that.
Yeah.
But it can be detrimental sometimes.
No, only I am allowed to shoot through walls. You may not. You may not shoot through walls.
You can break his bullets, so it's fair.
Blobfish, man. Okay, I will say in their defense, Blobfish is a new enemy, so that's cool, right?
Yeah, is a blobfish a meme? Did that become a meme?
It is a meme. Well,
yeah, I mean, everybody kind of knows what they are now. I feel like everybody found out what a blobfish was somewhere around probably where we found out about it, which was probably 2016.
Yeah, I mean, it was big on the internet for a little bit, as most things are for a little bit. Yeah, that's all. Okay. Oh, it's so hard to hit these guys.
Yeah, with this weapon, yeah.
I really shouldn't just be using.
Yeah, you should just be using the magic attack. That magic attack is really good.
Who's this guy?
He's like a Dark Souls guy. Nameless Knight. Oh, good. He doesn't want to tell us nothing. No name, no nothing.
I ain't saying nothing. What's his name? Tight Lips Jimmy? I have not seen this. Pizza Girl. Name's Maria, by the way. I was heading to the Sun Tower and a shift happened. Some monster teleported right beside me, so I ran back to my pizza shop and decided to lay low until they left. Or until somebody got rid of them. That was what we did. I can tell from your getup that you're not from around here. Just a wild guess, but you're from above, right? Maybe trying to open that golden door? Just saying that I can help if you ever get the chance. Come meet me by one of the teleporters. Thanks for the save, but I better be going. I'd like to study the teleporters while I have the chance. The Pizza Girl will now help you on your journey. Spoilers, it has nothing to do with pizza. I assume it has something to do with teleporters. Or she's just in the hub for some other purpose. I don't know. But we'll have to find out before we end this episode, because now I'm curious.
She's the nerd character.
Well, they're all nerd characters.
Okay. Like Luca from Chrono Trigger.
I guess.
Which Ed recently picked up for only $7.
Something like that. It might have been... Oh, good. It was on, like, the spring break sale on Steam or something. Look at that. Lady Jane has been slain by a beacons. That's rough. You can also speed this up.
Yeah, you had a pretty long run. Oh, look at all those kills. Yeah, I think it used to count up the kills for you before, but I don't know if it showed you exactly where you got the kills on the map. I think it was just showed you what you killed.
Oh my god, look at that. This character has a 165% increase in gold. The most I ever saw was 28%. But the trait is Pacifist. I can't even imagine what that would be.
Yeah, well, I mean, look at the weapon. It's a protest sign. So probably, maybe it just does low damage. Maybe it's like half damage or something.
We have to find out.
We also have to find out what Pizza Girl does.
Yeah, let's get out of here. We'll go talk to Pizza Girl. 60%. You can't deal damage.
You can't deal damage at all?
60. Wait, it just said 60%. Oh, yeah, Pacifist Gold.
60% less health, and you can't deal damage?
How do you get money?
Yeah, how do you get the kills to get the gold?
Can attack while moving, opens trick walls. Pacifist sign. Maybe only through your abilities, your skill abilities. Maybe not.
But locked out the magic though, and your Y looks like a heal.
Yeah.
All right, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna find out what Pizza Girl does. We're gonna start the run and see if we can hit an enemy, and then we're gonna end the episode.
Sounds good. Let's see what Pizza Girl does. Hey, stranger, thanks for saving me on the bridge. Being cooped up in there for so long was making me go crazy. We've been down here for so long waiting for help to arrive that I'd given up hope. Man, I know we're not out yet, but standing on these docks right here, right now is probably the happiest I've ever been. I'd love to chill here some more, but I can't. There are still people in the kingdom that need help. The next time you go back to the kingdom, we can share a boat. We should share a boat and make for some nice company. That's all she has to say about that. Oh, look, I can go in here.
Yeah, it's not doing any damage.
Scar. Oh, this is the Scar challenge area. So there are some meta challenges that you can do.
Probably not with this character. I mean, you could start the run, or you could just do this Scar challenge to check and see how the damage works. We can do it that way. We can do that. That sounds fine.
Wait, aren't we? Didn't we just soft lock ourselves because we can't deal damage?
Yeah.
Wait.
Oh, you gotta. Now you have a frying pan though.
What happened to our sign?
Now we got a frying pan.
And the frying pan is a great weapon. It rebounds projectiles. You know.
All right.
Okay. Epic relic. Or we've already had this one. Let's get this good one. Waves travel 2 units. So this is pretty neat. Dashing creates projectiles. So that has uses, right?
Seems so.
This better be awesome.
What's the one ring do? Weighted anklet. Your spin kicks deal 40% more damage. Seems fine.
Is it?
Get whichever one. Just get one. That's fine.
Let's grab this one.
Okay.
This one also might not be good. It just creates a platform above you, which is good, I think, for blocking projectiles. Oh, in combat scars, your score is based on how well you perform with all classes. Your stats are always preset, so find empathies. So this is something the original game did not have. Some sort of like meta progression like this. That wasn't just the castle. Well, I'm not really sure what the benefits are in this particular case. What you get out of this. Oh, come on! Give me chicken. Oops.
This is a certain challenge room.
This is a challenge room.
Does it just keep spawning enemies? Do we even move to another room?
I think it ends eventually. I think. Oh wait, maybe it doesn't.
Looks like it might be a tower though. I think I saw another room above. Maybe it is just a time. Maybe it is just timed.
Maybe.
We'll see. No, they just keep appearing though here. Normally if there were multiple... Oh no, I think that's just a roof. Yeah, it might just be this. This might just be the arena.
No!
Oh, it takes a second to eat the soup. It looked like it was soup. Oh no.
I was destroyed.
Alright, okay, you got the peace sign back.
I did.
Alright, let's go start a run. Let's go start a run.
Get out of here. Oh, we gotta spend the money though.
How much do we have?
Oh, this is a pet peeve.
Gold owned 4994. Yeah.
If you really want to know how much money you have right now, where do you have to look?
I would look in the bottom left.
That's where I would look, or the top left.
Yeah.
Where do you have to look? You have
It's
to
on the
look
right side.
right over here in this completely inconspicuous space.
Yeah.
Space.
It's in a place where you would. It looks like something that you would just skim through because
Yeah.
it's just text, right? It looks like a tooltip.
Because like, what's the most important thing on this screen for anybody is the amount of money that you have.
Yeah.
So it's annoying.
38.29.
We'll just get some stuff. What else can we buy? I mean, it really doesn't matter, right? At the end of the day.
Yeah. Oh, I guess what you can buy was highlighted though.
It was, yeah.
Yeah,
that's
they have
nice.
a little dollar sign next to the ones you can buy, so that's nice.
In fact, if it didn't have that, it would be a huge point against it. Oh, she's coming with us.
Yeah, she said she was going to check out the teleporter, so maybe
Yeah.
she just hangs out at every teleporter now. I don't know. Nope, not this one. All right, risk level 1, Agartha.
So maybe you just break pots and stuff to get money. Maybe there's no other way to get money. Maybe that's why the multiplier is so big.
You ever heard of Hollow Earth theory yet? That's why I was laughing earlier that they called it Agartha.
No.
There's a theory that the Earth is hollow and that the inside of the Earth has a reverse gravity system where people are held to the underside of or whatever lives down there is held to the underside of our ground, so that the Earth is actually, the crust is only whatever 20 miles deep or something.
That's
And if you
definitely
go down
how
there.
gravity works.
It's called Agartha,
Yeah.
and What's the other thing about it? Hitler escaped there at the end of World War II.
Oh, okay. So that's where he is. That's
Yeah.
amazing.
Yep. Escaped there through a hole in Antarctica.
It's hard to get to, right? You have to go through Antarctica? Wow.
Well, there may be multiple entrances, and there are portals, so it's possible that there are
Do you need a passport?
multiple entrances. Probably not. There's probably only monsters and nightmare creatures down there.
So we can whack them, but that's it. Literally can't do damage. This seems so something. So something. I wonder if there's an actual way to kill enemies in any capacity as this character.
It seems like no.
Yeah, it does kind of seem like that.
I think we've. So you just get more money out of chests, but you can't get money out of enemies. This seems like a really bad disability.
Yeah, this seems
It
terrible,
seems like
actually.
obscenely bad. You get more money. Like this character really is just. It's just a sacrificial character. You just run through, get as much gold as you can out of chests, I
Yeah,
guess.
and
But
die.
even then, it's not going to be that efficient because you're not going to get the gold out of enemies that you can slay along the way.
Maybe it's useful at some point. Maybe it has an application. I mean, to me, I don't think so. Oh!
The application is when you pick up gold out of chests. That's it.
I guess so. It just sucks though, because this is not what you play this game for. Is
No.
to avoid all the enemies and run around breaking chests. But okay, I mean that's fair enough.
Wait, how are you going to beat a boss though? Can you not even beat a boss?
I guess you can't.
I guess
beat
not.
bosses. So maybe this character's locked until you, I don't know, maybe until you defeat the first boss or something. Because otherwise, it would
Yeah,
just be a wasted.
you wouldn't want this to be your first run through the game. You would
Yeah.
think that the game was stupid.
Oh, this is good. We can't even hurt him. So
He's made out of gold. He probably drops a lot of gold if you can kill him.
we'll never know.
Wait, they have fire on them though.
Wait,
You killed one. One of them died because he got a fire debuff.
I thought that fire debuff wasn't actually doing damage.
The fire debuff's doing damage.
It is?
Maybe it's not.
Wait, did he fall into the spikes?
He fell into spikes. That's what it was. Yeah, that one fell into spikes. Okay, yeah, because it's making the little tink sound.
So
Like
maybe-
tink, 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 like it's not doing damage.
Yeah.
So it's not doing damage. It was that he fell into spikes. Wait, go into the room to the right. Or just try to knock
I'm
him
just
into
gonna knock
spikes.
him into
See if you can. Because I was gonna say, there you go. He's dead.
But
It's a lot of effort.
Yeah,
and
we
then you
also
can't
don't
get
get
the
money.
gold. You could knock this guy into the spikes on the wall. You could attempt it.
if I jump, no, I can't jump. Maybe that's why this thing it shoots him so far away. Maybe that's what you're supposed to do. Wait, does it even work? Maybe not. Maybe these guys are immune to spike damage. I don't enjoy this at all.
Yeah,
I don't enjoy what's happening here.
maybe they're enjoying watching it, but we've got to get out of here.
Yeah.
So we appreciate you taking the time to play some Rogue Legacy 2 with us, and thanks for watching Game Soup, and we like you.